Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to do an introduction video so you can get to know me better and understand who exactly Mr. Real Estate Rapper is and what I do here in Dubai. I was born in Moscow and I moved to London at the age of 3. The last name on my channel is not actually my last name, it is homage to my great grandfather, Mr. Simeon Mikhailovich Budyonny. Before moving to Dubai, I got in touch with the Russian side of my family and it really resonated with me, his story coming from a peasant background and becoming a leader, and that's where I channel all my inner strength. And with my first 6 months of real estate, that's definitely what kept me stuck on the path. So that's the first thing. I call myself Mr. Real Estate Rapper because ever since I was young, I've been writing music. I have an innate ability to freestyle. I don't need to write it down. I know what rhymes with what, and I grew up in the Brighton music scene, very accustomed to freestyling on occasion. So this is where the real estate name comes from. I think in Dubai real estate, you need to have something that's different about you. You can't be like everyone else. This is something where other agents critique me, they say it's not professional, but for me, it's all about standing out and delivering you the #1 best level of care, whilst also showing that I'm different. I moved to Dubai May 2024, and since then it has been an absolute roller coaster. I have 27 sales to my name, most of which in Emaar South, some in Dubai South, and even one in Expo City. That's my main exposure, and that's where I'm looking to serve. If you're looking for something in South Bay, if you're looking for something in beachfront, and of course my love, Emaar South, Gulf facing villas, I am the guy to contact. In the last 6 months, there's only been 2 4-bed sales in Fairway Villas 2, Gulf facing. Both of these have been done by me. If you want the best deals, I am the guy to contact. And then finally, I do want to touch on Discovery Dunes. I've spent a bit of time recently getting to know the product. This is an invitation only community right next to Emaar South. So if you have in excess of 20 million dirhams to spend, get in touch and we can have a look at this as well. Back to the story. So I moved to London when I was 3. I then moved to Ghana when I was 6. I came back to the UK after that and moved to Jordan by the age of 12. By the age of 13, I was living in Uganda. I spent a year there, and then I came back to Crawley and went to Hazelwick School to finish my GCSEs. Then I got into banking management, so I provided ATM services across the UK, banking services for festivals like Wireless, Glastonbury, Winter Wonderland, you name it, I was there. So the figures, the numbers, it always worked for me. Then I took my career on a different path after COVID shut down the cash business. So I went into Gatwick Airport. I was in charge of a team of 160 people and we were just selling. So when you walk through World Duty Free, these were all my staff. I had 160 people from Armani to Tom Ford, Jean Paul Gaultier, you name it, they were my staff, and it was my job to teach them to sell. Now at the end of the 2-year period, I asked for a pay rise. My pay on day 1 was the same as when I left. Now on day 1, we had 12 members of staff. We were doing about 4 shifts a day, and when I left, we had 160 doing around 47 shifts a day. So it was agreed I would get a pay rise. And when it came to the date of that pay rise, my management said, we agreed to review it, not that we agreed to give it to you. So it was at this time, I was very tired, I was frustrated, and I packed my bags and I left the country. The inspiration to move to Dubai came from my sister. She lives in Russia and she had a birthday party in Dubai. It was here that I fell in love with the place. I saw people doing well in real estate and I knew 100% if I did the same thing and committed to it, I would make it work. That's my story. Here I am. Welcome to my channel again, and I am ready to get to work. Thank you very much.